Hello, 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 everyone. How is everybody doing today? I am doing just fine. Thank you very, very much once again for asking and for tuning in. In today's video, first of all, I apologize. My granddog is here, and she's a little yip-yap chihuahua, well, I don't know, something poodly, whatever. She weighs like 3.5 pounds, and she thinks that she can literally rule the house. So she likes to bark at my 120-pound German Shepherd, who can like eat her as a snack. But he just laughs at her and walks away. But anyway, so I apologize if you hear dogs in the background. Okay, so in today's video, we are setting up my January monthly budget. So I was this way and that way, kind of on and off for 2024, doing this, but I'm dedicated to make sure that I do this every single month. I am zoned in to 2025. 2024 was unpredictable. Maybe that's a really good word. We had some medical bills. We had our food increase. My daughter moved back home. She had things that she needed. So, yeah. But now that I have a really, really good idea as to where we're going to set, at least for half the year, for January through June, we are going to be zoned into making sure that we are accomplishing our goals, that I'm staying within the boundaries. Boundaries is a big word for me this year, staying in the boundaries of the goals that I set and the budget that I set. So that is where we are going to start. So I'm going to use some of Happy Planner's old books. So this is Know Your Worth. I think this is from 20, I don't know, it doesn't even say on here. Oh, 2021, and I have 2 of them. I really do like them. I love the black and the gold. So anyway, so my Franken-planned budgeting journal is undated. The monthlies are undated. So I've got Happy Planner Essential Dates and Numbers. So I'm going to go in. I think I'm going to use this January because it's gold. And then I'm going to use every single month, which I thought was great. They do have some letters or numbers in the back, but they kind of give you or maybe I'll use that one. I like that one, that script. But they give you like literally an entire month full of stickers that you may need. They give you all the numbers, the title, some boxes, some headers. So I really, really like that. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and utilize this. So I'm going to fast forward so you don't have to sit here and watch me do this, and I'll put some music to it. So hang tight and I'll be right back. Remember having 3 checks in January. So, yeah, but I've got 3 checks in January. So I've got a magic month right off the bat, which is amazing. It is very, very cool. So anyway, okay. So let's start by putting down my paydays. Let's just get that in. So let's see, the 2nd is a payday. I get paid every other Thursday. The 16th is a payday, and then the 30th is a payday, which is very, very cool. Okay, now I've got my cheat sheet over here, so we'll run through. Now, in this book, I didn't see a lot of like boxes for me to put in there. They do, but I don't know if I have enough of them. Oh, maybe I do. I have these boxes. I was going to do a big box like this, but there are certain days that I have... Oh, Ricky, shush. Okay, maybe I will have enough. We'll see. Since I have 2 books, I have these do stickers in the middle. Maybe I will have enough. And if I have 2 on one day, then I'm just going to put a gold box in there. Okay, let's run through here what I've got. I've got 1. I'm going to center this better. All right, and I need a little pen. I'm just going to use a dot marker so that I make sure that I get all of them on here. Okay, so I've got 1 on the 1st. I've got 1 on the 2nd. It's my electric bill. Okay. I've got 1 on the 6th. Whoop. Stay there. Okay, I've got 1 on the 6th. 6. I've got 1 on the 9th. And I've got 1 on the 10th. I've got 1 on the 11th. I've got 1 on the 15th. I've got 1 on the 19th. Got 1 on the 20th. Let me go to my other book. Did I get the 10th? Yes. I've got 1 on the 23rd. Got 1 on the 27th. Got 1 on the 26th. Oh, I've got 2 on the 10th. Okay. Let me grab just a little. I'll just put a secondary box in there like that. Okay. And then I do have a couple of them that I pay on my paydays. They don't necessarily have a due date. So that's that one. We'll do one on this payday. Luckily I can spread them out. Food. I think that's it. Yes. Okay. So that's it. All right. Hold on. More coffee so I can think. All right. Now, also in this book, they have like little like icons for, now also in here, I'm not including like my food and my wallet money and all that. This is just strictly my bills. So in here they have like little icons, which I love. Let's see how many icons I can try to come up with. So, okay. So this one is, we'll put it down here. That one is cell phone. This one is water. This one is electric. Let's see what else they have. They don't have a whole lot. Okay, so some of these are credit card. Now this also includes my, just so that I don't forget and I don't have to keep track of multiple multiple monthlies. This also includes like my Etsy credit card, the stuff that I use for purchases there. And this credit card I'm also putting as a couple of loans that we have. Like my home loan. So these credit card icons are not necessarily, but they don't have anything else for that. So 10. Okay. What else is on the second? Oh, okay. I know what that one is. It's on the 20th. Okay. What's on the 6th? Oh, that's my daughter's car payment. What should I put for car payment? How about if I'll just put like a gas icon. Gas for a car, I guess. What's on the 15th? Oh, that's trash. Okay, so I'll just put like a house sticker there. All right, that's medical. What's on 27th? Okay. That is a medical bill. All right, I think I'll just put like a house icon for that, and then just so it's not necessarily for my house, but, and then I'll write in. Okay. Now, can't do a planner unless I do a little decoration, because these have some really, really cute sayings in them, and then over here I'm gonna get a long sticker. Should I do a no spend day? All right, we're gonna start small. So I'd like to try to do one no spend day per week. This one is crooked. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of line the no spend up like with the week. Why not? And then since I don't have anything going on like over here on these days, I think I want to put in like a savings goal tracker thing that they've got in here that I'm not showing you. Let's see, I know that they've had it. Do I want to do that one? That's a monthly challenge, which I love, but just not in January. So how about if I do this? How about if I make my own? I don't care that I'm covering up the dates or anything, but I want this to try to align with the financial goals that I set for myself. You know what I mean? So in each one of these boxes, what I will do is I will end up writing in what did I do to work towards, you know what I mean, that monthly goal. Might as well just kill the page. There we go. Kill the page. So like my monthly goal, like my financial goals for 2024, like start paying down my debt. I want to open up an IRA, down payment on a car, track my spending. Let's see, try to stay within my food budget, and I can either write a note, like what I did to be able to get to that goal as an inspiration, because inspiration is going to be huge for me this year, to try to kind of get that mind talk, you know what I mean, going and get me focused in. Okay. Let's see what we can put up here. So we just have these little, and I know that these are hard to get off. I hope I'm in frame here. We can just throw up some of this little, I should say put down and not throw up. That's so weird. I'll just put some money stickers up there. We can put, like this one says date night. This one says treat yourself, as reminders that it is okay. This one says shopping, to, you know what I mean, to plan for something like that, for your own mental kind of well-being. Right, let me see what the other one, I think this other one has more in it. Here, pay it forward. I'm a very, very big advocate of paying it forward. I want to try something. So I got these white pens, but I don't think they're going to work very well. I really need to get the Uniball, because these suck. Let's just white out some lines. We're going to do pay it forward there because save today, spend tomorrow. How about that one? Love that. Love that. Let's do some mantras here. Paid off. And we're going to celebrate when this crap gets paid off. I'll tell you right now. I'll put a couple in between here. Just kind of keep your eye on the prize. So what I'm going to do is they have some stars in here. I think what I want to do is any one of these that I put a star next to is going to be like focused in on. Like this one is my daughter's car payment and it should be paid off in May, but I'd really like to try to pay it off a little bit earlier. So any of like my extra Etsy funds is going to go to that. So anything that I put a star next to, I'm going to pick two because I'm not going to over stress myself, but it's really one that I really want to really zone in on. And let's do this one. This is a medical bill for my daughter. So this one is going to be that one. So these two are going to be my focus for January. So every month I'm going to pick two bills that I'm going to be, heck, even if I put an extra $5 towards it, it's $5 that we're going to be lasered in on trying to get paid off. Because once this is paid off, I can take this money and refocus it to other things. What color am I going to write it? Let's write in red. Red is a power color. Everybody knows that. So red, black, and gold. Perfect combination. It's going to pop when I need it to. Okay. So I'm going to try to do one no spend day per week. And I also need to make up a sheet, which I'll probably do just kind of at the beginning of every month. So at the beginning of every month, when I bought this companion pack, it had this page, which is very much, this looks exactly like my dashboard, the left side to my dashboard. So I've got tasks, important, looking ahead, and then notes. So I think every month, this is where my goals are going to be, and this is where I'm going to keep track of from month to month, how much my bills are. So it'll be like a perpetual type thing. So maybe at the bottom, I write, electric, accruing electric, or something like that, electric for January, February, and give a total. So by the time December comes around, I will have known how much money I have spent on our electric bill, like all year. So that's something that I've always wanted to track, like how much money did I really put into my sinking funds every year? You know what I mean? So, so that is one thing, again, where we're going to get into details. That's one thing that I really want to try my hardest to be able to focus in on. So, okay. So this is Okay, so that's a credit card. This is my electric. This is Northwestern. Okay. This one is Ford. Okay. Whoops. The 9th. This is water. And what else? Loan. And water. It's on the 11th. Loan. Is trash. All right, I can already tell you that this is $22 a month. This one is I'm just gonna put Joy. $50. This is medical. That's $50. Okay, I already tell you that that's what those are. My cell phone. So this is cell. Now, one of my goals, and maybe I'll be able to do this, and I'm really having a hard time kind of biting the bullet, but I think I might just end up just doing it. I really want to look for a new cell phone provider, but I live in a really small town. I was thinking about Straight Talk. I've heard good things. I've heard bad things. So I don't know yet. But $120 a month for Verizon is getting a little freaking ridiculous. That's all I can say. So my water for January, and this is what it takes, guys. I mean, this will take me the good part of an hour or two this morning. 97.62. You know what I mean? To get this done. Whew, that electric bill is $230.36. Ugh, that one hurt. But this is what it takes. You know, I wish that I had enough money in my bank account to be able to just, you know, sit down every paycheck and just be like, bing, bing, bing. Don't have to budget. Don't have to, you know, there's just magically enough money in my checking account to just sit down, pay them all off. But unfortunately, we don't have that option, you know. So this loan is $125. This loan is $125. Let's see. Ford is $380. You know, we don't have that luxury. You know, so wish we did, but unfortunately, not the world we live in right now. Okay, and then there's one more. Okay. I don't know what those are yet. I don't know what those amounts are yet. I haven't got my bills for those yet. Oh, what else was on the 10th? Dang it, I got another one on the 10th. My Netflix account. Let's see. Let's try to wrangle another gold box over there. Should we put it up here? Here, let's take this water one off. Put that there. Put this here. I do have a little, I mean, it's not like Wi-Fi, but could be used for streaming. That one there, so this is Netflix. I don't know, I think it's like $17 a month, something like that. All right, that's where we're at. That's what I've got going on. So as far as these are concerned, let me look at my yearly goals and see if I can do any of them. You know, sometimes it's as simple as just a statement. So this is track spending. Make sure that whatever money I am spending, find a way to cut expenses. I don't know whether in January, how about if I put in here research, Roth, IRA. Down payment for a car, which is part of one of my sinking funds. Stay in budget for groceries, huge one. I'm just going to put cell provider. With a question mark. Money for me into my binder. And then extra funds to Ford. Okay, so these are some of the things. So when I sit down and I look at this, these are going to be my reminders, because I'm getting old and Lord knows I need more reminders than there is paper on this universe. All right, guys, so I am set for January. As the month goes on, or as I get into every single payday, I will update all of these amounts, and yeah, so that's kind of where I'm sitting right now for getting a good start for January. As always, ending my videos, if you could like the video, helps with my algorithm and my goal for monetizing on YouTube. Share with family and friends, hit the notification bell, and subscribe if you want to continue to watch my budgeting journey. I hope everybody has a wonderful new year. Be safe, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.